In a cozy burrow at the edge of a vast golden field lived a cheerful duckling named Lucky. Every morning, the sun would peek over the hills to start the day. But this morning, it was Lucky's tummy that started the day with a loud rumble. "I'm so hungry," Lucky quacked to a ladybug crawling on a leaf. He gazed at the field, which was full of wonderful things to eat. There were rows of tall corn, patches of red strawberries, and vines of plump peas. But they all seemed so far away and hard to get. Just then, a wise old badger, with kind eyes and dusty paws, emerged from a nearby tunnel. "Good morning, little one," he said in a warm voice. "My name is Barnaby. Is that a rumbling tummy I hear?" Lucky nodded sadly. "I want to eat, but I don't know how," Barnaby chuckled. "The field is generous, Lucky, but it asks for a little help in return. It shares its food with those who work for it. Come, I will show you." Barnaby led Lucky to a patch of bright red strawberries, but the berries were surrounded by prickly, tangled weeds. "Our first job," said Barnaby, "is to give these plants some room to breathe. If we pull these weeds, the strawberries will be much happier." Lucky got to work. He grabbed the weeds with his beak and pulled with all his might. It was tough. A speedy squirrel named Pippa zipped down a tree and giggled. "Why are you working so hard, Lucky? Playing is much more fun." Lucky kept pulling. Soon he had cleared a whole section. Barnaby showed him how to find the biggest, reddest berry. Lucky took a bite. It was sweet, juicy, and the most delicious thing he had ever tasted. Pippa watched from her branch, her mouth watering. "Wow, that looks good," she said. "It tastes even better because I worked for it." Lucky quacked happily. He understood now. Hard work made the reward so much sweeter. Next, Barnaby took Lucky to the cornfield. The stalks were like giant trees to the little duckling. "How will I ever reach the corn?" he wondered. "We will work smart," said Barnaby, showing Lucky how to find ears of corn that had already fallen to the ground. Suddenly, two grumpy gophers popped their heads out of the dirt. "Hey, that's our field. You can't have our corn," they squeaked. Barnaby smiled calmly. "There is plenty for everyone if we all help care for the field. Lucky has been helping all morning." Pippa the squirrel, wanting some of that delicious corn, scampered over. "I want to help too," she chirped. "Excellent," said Barnaby. "Pippa, you are a great climber. You can climb the stalks and shake the ripe ears down for all of us." With a flick of her bushy tail, Pippa shot up a cornstalk. She wiggled and shook, and soon, golden ears of corn rained down. Lucky gathered them into a pile. Even the grumpy gophers peeked out of their holes, amazed. Soon they had a big, beautiful pile of corn. Barnaby invited everyone to share. Lucky, Barnaby, Pippa, and even the gophers, who weren't so grumpy anymore, sat down for a feast. "This is the best corn I've ever had," Pippa said with her mouth full. Barnaby smiled. "That, my dear friends, is the taste of good, honest work. The field always provides for those who are willing to work for it." As the sun set, Lucky looked over the fields. His tummy was full and his heart was happy. He was tired, but he felt strong and proud. He knew now that no one would simply bring him a meal, but by working hard, he could make his own delicious feast every single day.